My name is Katrina. Today I'd like to focus on some stretches to help relieve pain, tension, and soreness in the neck, shoulders, and upper back. We're going to start out from a seated position. Feel free to change up your position. If your legs get tired, cross the opposite one in front. You're always more than welcome to start this out from a chair or from the edge of a sofa. Just get yourself someplace comfortable to begin. We'll start from that comfortable seat. And when I'm working with any kind of tension, discomfort, or pain, I find it really helpful to begin focusing on the breath. I like to close my eyes and really tune into my body's natural alignment, sinking down through my pelvis, lifting up tall from the crown of my head, starting to inhale and exhale through the nose. Just noticing at first where the breath is flowing. Noticing where in the body we're feeling points of tension or discomfort. And we can start to surround those places with our breath, encouraging ourselves to relax just by thinking about it. Seeing if we can soften through the shoulders, soften through the jaw, soften muscles of the face. We can even try to soften our reaction to the discomfort. And in this way, maybe find a little bit of relief right away. So once we find a nice, steady pace for the breath, we'll start to move with it. So we're going to take an inhale. And then exhale, we'll lower chin to chest, nice and slow, letting the crown of the head hang heavy towards the ground. Using its weight to help find these tight places in the neck and the tops of the shoulders. We could even tip the top of the head one way and then the other, just seeing how this affects the body. Continuing to breathe. We'll take an inhale. With our exhale, we're going to roll the right ear towards the right shoulder, letting the head hang heavy. We can open up through the left side of the neck. Really feeling any strain, any discomfort. Sending the breath to these places. For a little more sensation, we can reach the left arm out to the left. We can wiggle the fingers. We can walk them forward. Walk them back. Spending time any place where we can tune in to points of tension, breathing there and allowing these sensations to dissolve. 2 more breaths. Breathing deep into the belly. 1 more inhale. Exhale, rolling chin to chest. Relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the neck, relaxing the jaw. 1 more inhale here. Exhale, rolling left ear to left shoulder, opening through the right side of the neck. Letting the head hang heavy. We can reach the right arm out to the right, wiggling the fingers. We can walk them forward. We can walk them back. Finding that tension. Letting it go with the exhales. 2 more breaths. One more inhale. And exhale, chin to chest. You can roll the head back up to neutral. Find that nice tall spine, a full breath here. Next, we're going to incorporate a little bit of a scalp massage. I'll go ahead and turn so you can see with a better angle. So we're going to take the hands to the back of the head, focusing on the placement of the thumbs. We'll bring them to the base of the scalp, pressing in an upward motion on that bottom ridge of the skull. We can start to massage with gentle circles. We could leave fingers interlaced behind the head as we walk the thumbs in and out along this ridge. We can even bring our thumbs down, offering a little self-massage to the back of the neck, making small circles as we track down towards the shoulders. We can separate the fingers, start to work up through the hair, keeping our breath nice and steady, allowing ourselves to relax. We can even walk the hands down to our shoulders, squeezing one side and then the other, working out some of our tension here, just on our own. Stay here 3 more breaths. You can release the hands to our sides. Slowly roll the head upright. Slow, deep breaths, allowing our body and our muscles to relax. We can start to roll the shoulders backwards. If that's a little bit intense, we can always take one at a time. We can roll our shoulders forwards. Again, welcome to take this one at a time. We can find some mobility through the upper back. Keep our breathing nice and steady. Next, we'll rest the arms by our sides. With an inhale, reaching out through the fingertips. We'll slowly lift the arms overhead, using our full inhale to get there. Exhale, pressing the palms down, squeezing shoulder blades together as we lower the hands toward the ground. Again, we'll inhale the arms overhead. And exhale to lower. Inhale, arms overhead. And last time, exhale to lower. From here, we'll find another opening stretch for the shoulders. Again, this one will be better viewed from a different angle, so I'll go ahead and turn. We'll start by taking the right hand overhead. We're going to bend the elbow and place the right hand with the palm towards the back on the upper back. Our goal here is not to strain to our maximum edge, just find a comfortable place where we can rest the hand and spread the fingers wide. We might have the tendency to curl this right elbow in towards the head, and so we're going to try to open it wide. Left hand reaches up to meet the right hand. No need for them to touch. Again, we're really focusing here on this opening. We'll take a few breaths here with fingers spread wide. Taking both of our elbows back, opening through the chest. 3 breaths. Really focusing again on taking each breath into the belly first, then the chest and upper back, before we exhale. One more. And gently release the arms and set up on the opposite side. This time we'll lift our left arm overhead, placing the palm at the top of the shoulders. Right arm, we place the back of the hand. Both sets of fingers are spread wide. Again, here we're not forcing the hands to meet. We're allowing them to rest wherever we can comfortably open, taking the elbows back, opening the chest. Breathing deeply through this stretch. One more inhale, deep belly breath. And exhale. We'll gently release. And next we'll find another movement pattern where we can really open up the shoulders. We're going to inhale, bringing the fingertips, the heels of hands and the elbows together, keeping them together as long as we can before they separate as we reach the arms overhead. With an exhale, we'll part the palms, bend the elbows, and start to sweep the pinky edge of the hand forward and back. We're letting the pinky edge of the hand lead, but we're really feeling this through the shoulder blades. We can squeeze them together and allow them to separate as the hands fall like leaves towards the ground. We'll place the right hand on the ground. We're going to inhale the left arm overhead, trying to maintain length in both side bodies. We'll take an inhale to stretch the ribs. Exhale, we're going to press the left palm against the ceiling as we lower the left hand to the ground. Inhale, right arm overhead, both sides of the body stay long. Exhale, press into that top palm to bring ourselves upright. Again, we'll bring fingertips, heels of hands, elbows together. Exhale, part the palms, bend the elbows, and sweep the pinky edge of the hand forward and back. Finding mobility here in the shoulder blades, we can squeeze them together and draw them apart as the hands fall towards the ground. Plant the right palm, inhale the left arm overhead. Exhale, press through that left palm. Inhale, right arm up. And exhale, lower. Last time, inhaling fingertips, heels of hands and elbows together. Exhale, part the palms, bend the elbows, and sweep the hands forward and back. Plant the right palm, left arm lifts. Exhale, tension through that left arm. Inhale, right arm lifts. Exhale, press through that palm. We can roll the shoulders one way, then the other. Drop chin to chest. Inhale, lift the head, just checking in. Maybe turn the head side to side, see how our tension is doing. Before we make our way onto our bellies for a few more stretches. Let's make our way onto our bellies. So from here, we're going to set up for a pose called Sphinx pose. We're going to place our elbows under our shoulders with our elbows and our forearms as wide as our shoulders. We'll spread our fingers wide, and we're going to make contact with the ground through the fingertips, through the knuckles, through the palms, the wrists, the forearms, and especially the elbows. So pressing down firmly into the elbows, we're going to find some lift for the chest. We're going to roll the shoulder blades together down our back. We'll keep the chin about parallel with the ground. And we can really think about lifting from the sternum or opening the heart. We're going to press down into the elbows, roll the shoulder blades back to open up the chest. We'll take a few deep breaths here, finding a nice neutral place for the neck. One more inhale. And then exhale. And if it feels comfortable for the body, we can explore taking a gaze over one shoulder. Bring it back to center. Exhale, gazing over the opposite shoulder. Back to center. And if that feels nice, we can take it one more time. Inhale to center, and exhale, we'll lower down. Coming all the way onto the chest, we're going to take our right arm long to the side. Keeping our fingers spread wide, we're going to take our left hand underneath the left shoulder, and we're going to rest the side of the face on our mat. We can bend the right knee, roll onto the right hip, and set the left foot down behind our straightened right knee. And here we can feel that we're really stretching into the right shoulder. We can be careful how much weight we want to pour into this stretch. Take it pretty gently at first. We'll take 2 more breaths here. Filling the lungs with each inhale. We'll go ahead and roll back onto our bellies. Here we're going to bend this right arm at a 90-degree angle, finding a little field goal or a cactus arm. Again, resting the right side of the face. Bend that left knee. Send the left knee behind the right one. Pressure in the left hand, which was under the left shoulder. And now we can feel a little bit of a different stretch, bringing this more into the chest on the right side. 3 breaths. We can always adjust how far we're tipped onto that right hip to adjust the pressure or the stretch in the right side. Exhale, we'll come back to the belly and set up on the opposite side. Left arm long. We'll turn the left cheek to the mat. Right hand under right shoulder. We're going to bend the right knee, rock onto the left hip as we place the sole of the right foot behind the left knee. Breathing here, relaxing the body into the stretch. Softening the jaw, softening the face. One more inhale. And an exhale. Bringing ourselves back to our bellies. We're going to bend this left arm. Find that 90 degrees. And rock back to our left hip, finding a stretch here through the chest. Softening the body. Slow, deep breathing. One more inhale. And exhale, bringing it back. From here, we'll make our way all the way onto our backs. So from our backs, we'll go ahead and lengthen the legs, lengthen our arms overhead, take a full body stretch. Nice inhale and an exhale. We can wiggle fingers and toes, circle wrists and ankles. We can relax the legs. We'll take another inhale for the arms. With an exhale, we're going to bend the elbows as we bring them down in the direction of our hips. Find cactus arms. Inhale, lengthen the arms overhead. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, the arms overhead. Exhale, cactus. And if we'd like to, we can keep the arms long and bring straightened arms down towards the hips. Inhale to open the arms overhead. And exhale. Hands by the hips. One more time, we're going to open the arms overhead. This time we can leave them overhead in a halo configuration. Here again, we can focus on relaxing the body, allowing our weight to sink into the ground, softening the face, the jaw, the neck, the shoulders, letting our back sink into the ground. We'll stay here for a few more breaths. Welcome to stay here for as long as you'd like. And if this is a little too intense for the arms, we can always have them out at a T or even alongside the body. Wherever we are, we'll take one more breath together. And welcome to stay here for 5 minutes or so. And when you're ready, we'll roll onto one side, curl knees to chest, using our arm for a pillow. We can press our hands into the ground for support as we bring ourselves upright. Let the head hang heavy and bring it up last. I hope these stretches have helped to relieve some of the tension in your neck, shoulders, upper back. As I mentioned, just the breath work alone can do wonders for relieving that pain. So go ahead, and if this was helpful to you, please favorite this video. Watch it time and time again. Anytime you're feeling that stress or those symptoms come on, and do yourselves a favor. Do this video preemptively. Do your stretches on a regular basis, and you might be able to avoid having that pain come back. Again, my name is Katrina, and if you'd like to learn more about me and my practice, you can visit my website, KatrinaRepman.com. Please subscribe to Psychetruth. We have thousands of health and wellness videos to take control of your health and happiness. Thank you so much. Until next time.